Hello there and welcome along. The Gardener Ben here with today's companion plant, and today I've chosen the very simple and beautiful Osteospermum compactum. Now there's lots of different Osteospermums available on the market and they've recently been launched as a type of bedding plant. Osteospermum compactum is actually an herbaceous perennial which is fully hardy, preferring a location in the garden in direct sunlight on a free draining and non-waterlogging soil. This is a great plant for planting alongside your roses right up to the very front of a border. It is absolutely stunning, often called the African daisy or the African Cape daisy. It has very simple daisy-like flowers, each complete with a lovely golden center right at the very heart of them. These particular flowers open and close at night time. You'll see them shyly close their petals up as the sun goes down. And if we have a particularly dull day during the summer, the flowers won't open at all, instead containing all of the pollen, keeping it locked away for a nice bright sunny day when the likelihood as a pollinator is going to come along and actually visit it. Adored by pollinators, you'll find this being visited by bumblebees and honeybees and by butterflies all the way through the months of May, June, July, August, September, and even into October. A really low maintenance plant that forms a really dense mat. Coming up to between 6 and 12 inches high, this particular plant will also form a large, dense ground cover plant, which will self-propagate itself as it moves across the surface of the soil, layering itself. So when you want to just pull out large clumps of it, complete with its roots, and you can transplant it in other plant spaces in the garden. Or if it gets too large, simply cut it back with a spade and remove the growth that you don't want. This one needs absolutely no pruning, but you will need to keep on top of your deadheading because it will produce so many flowers all the way, they say, through the months of June through to the back end of October. You'll need to remove these flowers by simply nipping them off with a pair of secateurs or a sharp pair of scissors. But Osteospermum compactum is a fantastic herbaceous perennial for planting alongside roses in your garden. Try planting this alongside Shandow's Beauty from Harkness Roses, or maybe you want to add this to a garden with a much stronger color palette. Plant this alongside maybe the Country Parson from David Austin Roses, which is a sherbet yellow colored flower for a different colored contrast. This is Osteospermum compactum, a really nice herbaceous perennial for planting alongside your roses in a warm, sunny location in the garden, right up to the very front of a border. Very low maintenance, easy to grow, compact and fuss-free. This one will need, a location in the garden in full sun, in direct sunlight, receiving no less than about 5 or 6 hours of direct sunlight per day. Incredibly drought resistant and is adored by pollinators. So a great all-round plant for growing in your garden alongside roses.